Dr. Khader. I am
Yes,
from
yes,
Dallas,
yes,
Texas. This
yes,
is my first time joining you. I feel
yeah,
lucky. Thank you for taking my question. I have been learning about you online. This is the first time I'm meeting you.
yeah, yeah,
Um, I have a family member. She is 14 years old, but she is type 1 diabetic.
yeah.
So I know we hear a lot about type 2 and it doesn't
Yeah,
help
yeah.
if you have a type 1. How do I help my type 1 diabetic child, and is it really going to be beneficial for her, or what are my how can I help her? What are my restraints or
No, there
um,
is no restraint, absolutely no restraint. Just follow the protocol, diabetes protocol in the protocol list. And just following the diabetic protocol, there is hormone imbalance protocol. Okay. So the oils have to be given. Apart from the diabetes protocol, for type 1 diabetes, you have to give the baby oils, 3 or 4 different oils early in the morning on an empty stomach. 3 to 4 spoons of it, say Niger seed oil for a week, coconut oil for a week. And we have hundreds of type 1 diabetic patients growing up and not increasing their insulin. And many of the kids have actually removed the insulin completely also. Many of the kids, not all of them, but generally as they grow old, from say 5 years to 15, 20 years, their insulin levels keep increasing. Whereas in follow this protocol, their insulin levels in fact have come down. When they were taking 5 units insulin at the age of 8, now the boy is 18 years. He's taking actually only 2 units of insulin, following the protocol and then doing all things great. And they don't have any problem like, oh, they have to carry food and this and that. All that problems are completely solved. They're just like normal kids. He can go in the morning after eating kodo idlis, 5 or 10, and he plays cricket till the evening and comes back home and takes his 2 units of insulin and he's fine. That's it. So it may be that he needs that units of insulin because he got used to it. The system is not able to get rid of the dependence. Sometimes that has happened, but many cases, sometimes they don't take insulin for a week. They're also okay, absolutely fine. So type 1, type 2, it doesn't matter. Only thing is that you have to keep cleaning the pancreas with the oils that is mentioned in the protocol. Yeah.
so you're talking about 4 oils, and those four oils are listed in the protocol?
Yeah, just below the
Okay,
diabetes protocol,
sure.
hormone imbalance protocol, then
Uh-huh.
oils. Yeah.
Okay, so I follow both. I follow the diabetes and the hormonal imbalance.
Only for the oils, for the diabetes. Diabetes protocol you follow fully, and for
Mm-hmm.
oils, the hormone imbalance.
Got it.
Other things you don't need to. Diabetes protocol will suffice.
Yeah, and I will still dose her for the amount of carbohydrates she's having. I will still give her the insulin for that.
Yeah, you check it out after 3 to 5 weeks. Generally, the insulin levels have to come down. I mean,
Okay.
the need for insulin decreases if she has good amount of exercise, especially walking for an hour or two in a day. Certainly, within 6 weeks, we have found the need for insulin starts coming down.
Okay.
Watch for it. Watch for it.
Yeah, it's another thing to get on board the teenager to follow it fully. I'm gonna
No,
try.
you will be surprised. In fact, it is the teenagers who follow it religiously than this so-called elders.
With your good wishes, I guess I'm
No,
ready.
no, that's not my wish. I have found in my practice they are much more serious and religious in following the instructions than the elders. In fact, it is the elders who are becoming problematic because they don't do what they are supposed to cook for the babies. They are actually indisciplined. In
Okay.
fact, when they come back, I see my kids. Oh, my mother made that chapati with wheat flour, though I didn't like it. I mean, they blurt it out, and we know that's happening.
Yeah.
No, don't. Kids are good. Just once it has to get into their head. Once they are much more serious. They are very nice. I mean, I don't like this comment. on youngsters. Oh, he's an adolescent. He's like, yeah, actually, it is the other way around. We are not understanding their mental attitude. So once you follow them gently, they are just lovable. I mean, I had gone through my daughter. I mean, she's, well, we had the adolescent and all. It is just that you are not willing to spend time and give quality ear. You have to listen to them, and there is, it's we actually are the problems. We are putting the problem on adolescents. You need to understand their psychology, and then we being elders have to understand things properly. In fact, there is no adolescent problem at all. It is the elders who are problems. That's my experience meeting lakhs of young boys and girls. They are so good. I sit with them and talk for half an hour to an hour each time, first time, and especially, and then they're so easy. It's 99% of the kids follow what is going into their head.
Absolutely. I agree and I follow with you.